Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Beginner's Guide. You've just killed the pursuer and you are badass, and now we are going to travel to this place, Hyde's Ruin, where we came at the beginning of the game if you were following the guide. Now this is a great place to throw your summon stone down and collect souls, and it is also a great place to summon other players. So with these guys, just dodge that first attack. They do 3 attacks. And we have a helper. Oh, hello helper. Grant. Observe the formalities. Say hello. It's a beautiful thing. And we're going to take this guy out. This guy's a little bit tougher than the other enemies in this area. Again, don't be too greedy. If you summon someone in, they'll take the brunt of it. And you have the Sublime Bone Dust, which is really good, and we will use that. And we'll take the soul and the human effigy. Keep moving on. Alright, we got 3 enemies in this area, but don't be worried about it. Just back it off. Just concentrate on the guy in the middle. And then take out one of these guys. Okay, this guy dropped an item. Power stone. As usual, they do like 3 hits and then they're done. Use your life gems. That's what they're there for. And move on through here. Just pull this guy here, the first guy. Dodge out of the way. Easy mode. There's an item down here. I think it's a divine blessing. Yes, it is. So grab that. And then you're just going to run up here. If you've summoned people to your world, they're probably way ahead of you, like this guy is. Alright, so once you kill that guy, this little thing will pop out of the ground here, and you will pull that. And then you will give the war cry as you go up this area here, and you will fight the old dragon slayer. That is Ornstein, if you're familiar with the first game. So just grab this stuff. No big deal. Sometimes, quite often, there are soapstones here, and you can summon people in. Oh, there's one there. Wonder Kite? Is that his name? If you can summon people in, summon them in. Honestly. It makes your life a lot easier. Wonder Mike. Sorry. Wonder Mike. And so we'll just give a little wave to Wonder Mike. And then we we'll enter the mist and fight the boss. Watch out for that attack. When he jumps up in the air, it does get telegraphed. It's easy to avoid. Try to get behind him. Put a couple of hits on him. And then just get the hell out of the way. And that's the old Dragon Slayer down. Easy. So once again, observe formalities. Thank the people that helped you. And you are good. This boss isn't that difficult to kill on your own, honestly. Just keep blocking, keep moving away, be patient, just like you did with the Pursuer basically. Just take your time. Just don't get too greedy. Okay, so now if you are playing offline and you cannot summon in people to help you with the Dragon Slayer up there, you're going to come back down here to where you beat the Dragon Rider boss. And you're going to want to be in human form, so let's pop one of these. This is my club guy who beat the Pursuer, and he's still reasonably low level. I've been pumping his ADP strength basically. Now over here is an NPC that you can summon for the Dragon Rider boss, but you can also summon him for the other boss if you haven't used him. So let's get this Masterless Glencore or whatever his name is. By the way, over here, let's just have a look in this chest. Hopefully this dude doesn't fall off. Green Blossom helps your stamina regenerate quicker for a short period of time. So now we have an NPC to help us, and what I'm going to do from here on is show you beating the bosses either solo or with summonable NPCs. Okay, let's take this guy out. We're going to go two-handers on this bitch. Oop. It's just focusing on me. I'm just going to draw him back in here. Pop a life gem. The club, as I said before, is an awesome weapon. My club now is +3, which is pretty easy to do early game. So there you go, and it's doing 227 damage, but it just staggers the shit out of opponents. There is an item down there, but I'm gonna just leave that. Also, a thing to mention is your stamina bar when you're running. Let me just run here, and if you run out completely of stamina, I'll show you. I'll run down here. If you burn it out completely, I'm running, I'm burnt out, and now you can't sprint. for quite a while. And there you go, you're sprinting again. But that's what happens when you burn your stamina out completely. So a good idea is, like, even when you're just running around, is just don't let it go all the way down. As always, the stamina bar, just try not to let it run all the way down to the bottom, because if you do, you'll screw yourself basically. Yeah, the club just wrecks these dudes. Alright. So now let's go up here again. And we'll fight this dude with our NPC, Masterless Glencore. This boss isn't too difficult, you can beat him on your own, but if you can get somebody in with you, it's always going to help, because they draw focus and it gives you time to heal up if you need to heal up. So again, get your shield up. Avoid that attack like the plague. Just circle around him. Get a couple of smacks in. You can back off and let Glencore take some shit while you heal up. He doesn't mind. Couple of hits and then you can roll away. Oh, no, staggered him. And he's dead. Easy mode. Easy mode. So he did drop us a ring, and the ring is this one, the old Leo ring, and that adds 12.5% to your thrust attacks if you have a thrust attack weapon. So now we're going to come up here and loot these chests. Blue eye orb. Iron mask. Now this thing may interest you if you're a purely strength build. You need 30 strength to use it. It does 100% physical damage reduction, and it has a 70 for the if we go down here and look here, stability, 70 stability. So basically you can take hits all fucking day with this shield. It is a good shield, but it does have things that are not so good. So if you want to go this way, then this is a great shield to have. If you want to just go shield and melee, then definitely use this shield. Tower shield is great. If you want to like just dodge out of the way and use other different attacks, then it's maybe best to keep to the Drangleic shield. And as you can see, it does take your equipment up to over 70%. So let's talk to this guy.
Transient, you make be do my who would gods have you are do you
So you can join the Blue Sentinels here.
You are no proud knight. Wear this then you will listen for this. I'll provide. Proud knight.
And he will sell you a few things. The Bolt Stone is really good. It adds lightning to your equipment when you get to Macduff. And he will also sell you Heavenly Thunder. So if you're a Faith build, I strongly recommend you get Heavenly Thunder and the Bolt Stone. If you are not, definitely learn the dual bow
Do your
gesture.
work, and I will lend you strength.
So, by wearing his ring, you get to be automatically summoned into worlds where they are invaded and they are the same people. What does that? Didn't make sense, did it? Automatically summons it to the worlds of blue apostles who have been invaded by dark spirits. So anyone else who is in the same covenant who is invaded, you will be pulled into their world, basically. Oh, what I also should mention is that this guy here, if you have been playing offline, you obviously haven't been able to help other people out in their worlds.
Transient being. No, you would never make a knight of the blue. Be gone. You are.
This guy will not interact with you, which is a shame because he has bolt stones, which put lightning on your equipment. But there you go. This character is an offline only character, or NPC summon only character, so that's maybe what you have to deal with. And also with this ring, you can click on these things here and you can practice your PvP, which is also extremely good. So we're going to travel back to Majula. And once again, we're going to burn these souls. And I'm going to burn this as well because I'm not interested in the boss weapon. More interested in the souls that it gives. Where is she? Here she is. And we can level up. So I'm leveling up my ADP here. And my strength to 20. And I think I'm going to go with my health there. And I've got 1400 souls left over. So I might as well buy some of these. Rest at the bonfire and burn that sublime bone dust that you just got. That will make your Estus flask plus 1. And that is something that you want.